I'm not looking forward to this. There's not really much to say other than the fact that I'm still disgusted that they waited months after Harold... They didn't even wait like a year after Harold Ramis died in order to make this new Ghostbusters movie. Apparently they want to make it scarier because, yeah, the Ghostbusters, everybody remembers it because it's scary. Not because of the fucking humor in it. Not because of the fucking chemistry between the characters. I've never heard of these women before. I think I've heard of Melissa McCarthy before. I just don't really know that much about, you know, mainstream comedy that much. I get a lot of my comedy just right off of YouTube. But I've never heard of, like, most of these women. I don't know who Kristen Wiig is. I don't know who Kate McKinnon is. Leslie Jones, that just sounds like a generic name. I don't know who any of these women are aside from, like, Melissa McCarthy, who's funny because she's fat, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen a single movie with her in it. I just know the name. I don't know any of these women, to be honest. Let's just get this over with. I'm just gonna be pissed off that Harold Ramis is dead, and like they just waited like a few months. Okay, we can make this series. Now fuck you. That's all. I'm going into this biased, I know, but I just gotta say fuck you to this movie just starting out. Ooh, look at that dislike bar. Okay, let me get into the full screen. "30 years ago, four scientists saved New York." Wasn't Winston not a science? Wasn't he like a religious dude? Well, you already got that wrong, I think.
It's a class for reparation. It's okay. She seems peaceful.
My name is Erin Gilbert, Doctor of Particle Physics. That stuff went everywhere, by the way, in every crack. Very hard to wash off.
We have dedicated our whole lives to
Well, at
studying the
least the
paranormal.
effects
Now
look
there's
good.
sightings all over the city.
There are people out there that need our help. Holtzman, you're a brilliant engineer. Erin, no one's better at quantum physics than you. We can provide a real service.
I'm joining the club. You guys are really smart about this science stuff, but I know New York. And I can borrow a car from my uncle.
You didn't disclose that the vehicle was going to be a hearse.
It's a Cadillac!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, did you want to?
Sorry, I'll let you.
Next time. Okay.
Someone is creating a device that
Hey, it's Slimer.
paranormal activity. And we might be the only ones who can stop it.
Holtzman, come on.
The hat is too much, right? Is it the wig or the hat?
There's a bigger picture at hand here. These ghosts can possess the human form.
Oh, hell no, the devil is a liar! Get out of my friend, Ghost!
Ow, that's going to leave a mark.
The power of pain compels you!
Ow!
That just wasn't funny. I didn't laugh at any of that. You can argue that they're going to spend most of the jokes for, like, the movie itself proper, because this is only, like, 2.5 minutes. And, do something for the fucking... That was just not funny. I didn't laugh at any of it. They had Slimer, that's it. And the ghosts... I'll admit the ghost effects look pretty cool, but... just like a bit too CG compared to how they did the... And I know, everybody says the effects are more charming when they're older. sometimes disagree, sometimes I agree, but at least the lighting on them looked good, that's what I'll say, but call me a patriarchal shitlord all you want. That just wasn't funny. And it's not also the fact that I hate the producer, because she's a fucking idiot, but I completely even forgot that Pascal was involved in this, and up until I just reminded myself, but that wasn't funny. The effects were a bit too polished. Yeah, and Winston, that was Ernie Hudson's character, yeah, who wasn't a scientist, and it looks like they're doing that again by making the other black person not a scientist too, somebody with, you know, street knowledge, which I guess that's cool and all, and a better modern reinterpretation of that, but... And if this is billed as a reboot, so why are they still referencing the past movie? If it's a reboot, then that means the previous shit didn't happen. That's what a reboot means, right? I mean, they're rebooting Spider-Man, so that means that Amazing Spider-Man and the Raimi Spider-Man never happened. So, why are they calling this a reboot if it's not just another sequel? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm probably not going to see this. I'll wait until the next trailer comes out. Hopefully they'll put some actual jokes in the trailer next time. Or at least try and put some funny stuff in the trailer next time. Because that just wasn't funny. Am I too harsh on this? Am I just, you know... I try to put my bias against Amy Pascal away because she said some really stupid shit. She wants to do that stupid Crash Override movie. Which, I don't know how, since What's-Her-Name dropped the charge against Iran. So that pretty much proves that she lied about everything. So, yeah, how are you going to spin that, Amy? But, I don't know, just... So let's look at the dislikes on this thing. Friggin' almost 44,000. I hesitate to look at the comments. Looks like they're deleting comments. Some people are complaining that the comments were deleted, so looks like there's damage control, but you can't unlike those unlikes. What did I say? So yeah, what are your thoughts? Am I just a shitlord? Let me know down there. And I'll see you later with more videos.